Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, coffee, yogurt, I don't know, I'll call it a potato pancake. It's not really hash brown, because it's potato shaped like a pancake. And an egg over medium in my ham. So, I'm going to have to do my laundry today. Get that done. Then this week I have to get to the dollar store to get that stuff for the slice. Make sure they got those big candy canes and not broken. Can't have them broken. I see them. Some of them's not that delicate with the boxes. They just throw them. The package good, but they don't have to do that. I think last year one of them was broke, but I went back and got another one. The hairline cracked, like you couldn't really, but it was a crack. It was because when you opened it, looked hairline in the box. It wasn't. Didn't do much yesterday. Went on Google. Internet went out about 10-15 minutes or so. So when I was done taking a shower, I went on Google and seen wind warning for southwest Alberta. That's not us. But it did freeze and rain. Last night must have all night, because when I woke up around 2, I went outside, it was still freezing rain. And I was out there at 9 before I came in, laid down for the night. It was freezing rain. But the roads don't. I'm not doing nothing right now, but when I was out there at 6 having a cigarette, unless it's black ice, roads don't look slippery, but could be a layer of ice. What's really bad, when it freezes and rain and everything, and then all night, and then in the morning it snows over it. That's really bad. So, he is ready. The phone will be getting up soon. She went out last night to Canadian Tire to get some stuff and get that burst of energy, and then she must have what I had last time. I was literally in bed. I had a hard time. And get a sprint of energy, go do something, and you come back and like you ran a marathon. All I did was a lot of juice, a lot of water, Advil, Halls, and then I went asked the pharmacy over there, pharmacist, because I went and got some throat stuff or whatever there, fisherman's friend. He said I was doing all I could do. That's all you can do. Yeah, I want to go to the dollar store before next week because 22nd, 23rd, oh my God, everything be picked over. Even now, but a lot of people, they mostly get stocking stuffers so they don't get a whole lot of candies. So, I remember Mom's stocking stuffer. And when I was young too, this wasn't, could you put one apple, one orange, one banana, and a couple candies. And the candies was all the ribbon candy and all that was on the table. That was my stocking stuffer. Me and Dean would take out the apple and banana and put it back on the table where she had them for Christmas. And just eat the candies. It wasn't that much. You could tell she done it the night before. Just threw everything in there. Off the table. Not our stocking stuffer. I did 2 little potatoes. I should just done one. And I'm just gonna call it potato pancake. Yeah, Christmas is just around the corner. Got new forks and spoons. Knife set. Oh, a nice knife set. I think she might have got cups or something too, I don't know. I seen them in the box on the... Maybe some coffee cups or something. New coffee pot holders. Just a few things. And my clothes in the washer. Put a time, 8 in the morning until 9 at night, because they had to do it for all, because this girl down at the end of the hall, she'll use the washer all day, anytime. 6 o'clock in the morning, there's people that lives beside the laundry room, and their bedrooms are always there. But I had to put it on everybody's door because she come down here. Oh, well, the sign's not down there. I can do it 6 in the morning. So she put it on all the laundry. Takes one bad apple. And there's no reason for her to do it at 6 in the morning or after 9, I guess. I don't think she works or something, like, I don't know, but there's no reason, I guess. That's what the super said. So anyways, so that's about it. And then I seen that guy parked there. There's no one parked in that spot. He was there someone was there anyway, a white car forever, wasn't moving. So she was having a cigarette yesterday, and that's nobody's spot. And there's a visitor, if it's a visitor in the building, but it looks like it hasn't been moved. She asked me about it, and I said, I think it was there a couple days ago. I said, I didn't really notice. But anyway, she called you got a sign, like you'd be told this is private parking. Some people, they don't care. Anyway, she called the tow truck, said that vehicle's been there since yesterday and hasn't moved, like, because the snow, there were no tracks, so you know the car wasn't moved, right? Snow tracks. So she said, how long? He said 4 hours, and then we'll tow it, because they I don't know, had to wait 4 hours. Anyways, so she called the cops and got them to put a ticket on it too. The cops came, put a ticket on it, and they towed it away. Because in the parking lot, she has everyone's plate number And what's occupied? And that one, nobody. People will park there and run across the street to Tim Hortons and then come back. They've done that. A lot of them does it. But they don't stay long, and a lot of times it's people with big trucks or something, or they don't want to go through the drive-through and whatever. And that it's so small, that parking lot over there. So they stop at the first out having a cigarette. You come in, got 2 to go in, but to go out you got to go around. So we're right there at the entrance. This guy and woman, he drives in, he stops, he puts his window down, and the super's beside me now. Puts the window down, don't live in the building here. Puts the window down, throws one coffee into the dolly, the big container. Second one, he missed. So she yelled at him. She said, "You got to pick that up." He was going to take off, so he took a left, parked. Then he turned around, and the woman went out and opened up the door and put it in. And then she went like this, like just because he turned to come out, she went like this. And the sign, it says, "Do not enter," or "Entrance only," 2 signs. So he backed up and took off. And now if we wouldn't have been there, would have threw them in, left one that fell on the ground. He would have left it there, and then he would have taken off. Didn't even live in the building. Everyone's privileged nowadays, you know. So anyways, you guys all have a good day and stay safe, and it's cigar time.